love yourself fully, what's automatically going to happen?
You accept who you are.
Can someone love you if you don't love yourself? Your mom might love you.
That's unconditional love, though.
Say again? It's different, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, let me ask you this. If you walk around without really high self-love, when you meet people, are they going to want to talk to you?
No.
Let me ask a question. When I'm out last night, does it seem like I'm just purely like just giving value, self-love?
Yeah.
Right? What about Matt? Same thing? What about Clint? Same thing? So you guys met him? What about Michael? Same thing? Okay. But, okay, so when you're loving yourself, automatically what happens?
People are going to feel it.
People are going to feel it. Okay? If you're not loving yourself, same fucking thing. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So, but when you love yourself fully, automatically what happens? Does anyone have an idea? So, everything you do is giving. So automatically when you love yourself, you're giving, you're sharing, you're giving value. Say it with me, giving value. Sharing value. Automatically, everything by default is sharing value. If you love yourself 100%. Do you understand? Automatically. Do you guys understand that? So, really good example of this. Clint is like, I'm coming to Toronto. I'm like, hey, Clint, you can stay with me as long as you want, right? Is that coming from self-love, yes or no? Is it coming from self-love saying, yo, Clint's my boy. He can stay with me as long as he fucking wants, right? We've like a really good shared history. We've traveled all the world together. We've done a lot of cool things together. We have a really good friendship, right? And then my couch was fucking broken because one of my clients fucking broke my couch, right? And Clint's like, yo, I'm going to fix your couch. And like, he just helps out and like fixes stuff. And like, is that his self-love and sharing?
Yes.
And neither of us make it a big deal about it. Does it make sense? So you want to almost think of your self-love think of it as like a full cup, okay? If this cup is full, it literally cannot take any value. Does that make sense? It can't take anything in. It can't be filled with water, can't be filled with air, can't be filled with anything, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
But you want to think of your own self-esteem, your own self-love as not only just like a cup that's full, but it's like plugged into like a fountain, so overflowing that automatically everything you do automatically is just giving all the time. Because if you literally kept it in, you literally fucking explode. Do you understand? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Like I took 7 weeks off coaching back in November and I started feeling depressed because I felt unfulfilled. Because I felt like I have all this value to give and I'm not doing it. It was literally making me fucking feel depressed, dude. It was fucking my head hardcore. Right? I got back to coaching and I was so happy. Is that so strange? Like I tried to retire because I don't need to do what we do here. And I decided not to, right? And it was funny because that's when John called me up because he'd already asked me to work with him multiple times.
Yeah.
And I'd said no multiple times because I didn't need to. But then I loved what he was doing and I was like, fuck, let's do this. And I haven't felt so fulfilled in a very long time, you know? Because truly, the thing that'll make you the most happy in life is contribution. Absolutely. When you're contributing your gifts and your value to the world. Do you understand? Fully. Okay? So when you love yourself fully, automatically, by default, what happens?
They're going to feel it.
Well, you're going to share it, right? Does that make sense? Automatically by default. Because you can't take any other value. If you're already fulfilled inside, you're already full, right? It's completely full. You can't hold it back. You have to share it. Make sense? You can't take any value. Like have you guys seen me take any value? Have you seen me like run around yesterday taking value from anyone? Like trying to like get value or get things from people? You know what I mean? It's weird. It's a weird thing, right? It wouldn't make any sense. Right? Have you seen Matt like run around trying to like beef people or some shit? You know what I mean? Have you guys seen that? Okay. So when you're loving yourself fully and sharing with other people, what's going to happen? Does anyone have an idea? Think about it. Just think about it. What's logically going to happen? People are going to give back. Exactly. Right? Do you know what that's called? Does anyone know what that's called? Yeah, sure. Value exchange, also called win-win, also called collaboration. Can everyone say collaboration?
Collaboration.
Everyone say collaboration.
Collaboration.
Collaboration, win-win.
Collaboration. Win-win.
So, I mean, we could write collaboration here. We can call it win-win, collaborate. It's easier to just write win-win. Same thing, okay? Win-win, collaboration, win-win. Okay, collaboration. Make sense?
Yes.
Value exchange, collaboration, win-win. So this is the fundamentals of every positive relationship you're going to have, Let me ask you a question. If you're loving yourself fully, talking to a hot girl, how's she gonna feel? She's gonna love you too. So you're walking around, you're like telling girls like, I love you, you're amazing, I love your vibe. And you're coming from such a high self-esteem, she can feel that. You're fashion pimped out, you're feeling a G, your communication's fully open, you're not judging yourself at all. You're loving yourself so fucking fully, and you're just like, I'm gonna validate this girl. You feel so, cause imagine this. Are most girls walking around feeling full of self-love? No. Nah, dude. And women are not in any way, shape, or form forced to work on their game and self-development, all this shit, right? They don't need to, right? Because society just gives them value, right? So here's what you can do. Remember I was talking about weaponizing your attention? Last night I was like, you know, being really strategic about this stuff. Because Matt, full self-esteem, yes or no? You guys know this way, I care myself, full self-esteem, yes or no? Well, what do you think happens when I'm sitting squared up, someone brings the girls over, I don't pay attention to them, they come over, I'm like, oh, hey girls, what's up? Completely ignore them, super normal, super natural. Like, it's like I'm not acting like it's a big deal that some random bitches are here. I just completely be myself. How do the girls can naturally feel? Natural attraction. Because my voice, facial expressions, body language, all that stuff, self-love is all on point. Does that make sense to you, yes or no? The self-love stuff automatically makes your communication on point. You won't be stiff. If you're loving yourself, do you think you'd be smiling naturally? Making eye contact? Absolutely. Do you think you'd have open body language? Yes or no? Of course you would. All your fucking pillars of communication would automatically be in place, right? So when you work on the self-love stuff, your communication is going to be on fucking point. Do you understand? By default, okay? And that's the fundamental of a business relationship, for example. Like, you're going to do business with someone. Let's say you got a business partner or something like that. You guys both have to have, like, full self-love, trust each other, right? Does it make sense?
Yep.
If you're going to be in a relationship with someone, same thing. You both have to love yourself fully and then share that with others, with each other. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Otherwise, the relationship's not going to work out. Does that make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Look at any, like, high-quality relationship that lasts a long time. It's exactly what we're talking about here. Does that make sense? So then, how are you going to feel? How are you going to feel once you have all this down? Fulfilled.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen this somewhere? Because he's answered like every question completely fucking accurate. But like, I don't know if I might have put this out somewhere on YouTube or somewhere. There's in natural transformations, there's like a little bit of this, but not entirely.
Yeah.
Dude, you're fucking so if he can intuitively understand these things, like, isn't this like very obvious that this is reality? So it was the same way, you get a girl's Instagram, you feel really fucking good. Then what happens is like, whoa, you get a rush off of it. So all that rejection didn't even fucking matter. Does that make sense? Logically, does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So like, let's say for example in sales, like you do 10 client meetings, right? You only close 3 of the client meetings, but your average client meeting sale is worth $5,000, right? So you made $15,000 from 10 client meetings. That means every client meeting is worth $1,500. So every like approach you do, every time you talk to one of these girls, that is such a valuable learning experience. You get to audit your communication, you get to improve your vibe, you get social momentum. Do you understand it's like nothing but pure value? And so if you just go out offering value, you're just gonna get all that value back eventually. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's like you take massive action with this shit today, yesterday, tomorrow. What do you think's happening by Friday night, Saturday night?
Right.
The results come, right? It's like working out like crazy, you don't see results, and all of a sudden, one day you're jacked. It's like working on your business for years and years and years and years and years and years, right? And all of a sudden, like overnight, it seems like you're an overnight millionaire, but it took you fucking 10 years to do that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So this is exactly how this works, right? So what happens if you feel that fulfillment? If you feel fulfilled, what's that going to lead you to?
Success.
Sure. But what else?
Opportunity or more opportunity.
More opportunities. What does that mean?
Challenges.
Oh, dude, I love this guy. This fucking dude gets it. This dude gets it. Bro, no, seriously, how the fuck do you understand all this so well? Holy shit. This is like, he's like on point, like first, like, but you understand this, like fully, right? So if he can understand this fully, like right away, is this not like clear that like, okay, this is like you understand? Okay, cool. So you love yourself fully. You're constantly sharing that with other people, right? You're automatically creating win-wins with everyone, everywhere you go. You're gonna feel fulfilled. Now let's talk about how you guys can do that. Okay, well, we're gonna kick in later today in something called trauma release meditation. We're gonna work on your self-esteem. We're gonna work on your inner game. We're gonna work on all that stuff. We're gonna help let go and purge negative self-beliefs that are holding you back, negative identities. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all that shit. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna do it together. Then we're going to the mall. We're going to pimp out your fashion. Quick. Okay? Then we're going to come back here, get haircuts, quick grooming. We're going to look and feel different by the end of today. We're going to the club. And you're going to notice people are going to treat you different. Girls are going to start being nicer to you because you've been nicer to yourself. Okay? But let's break it down in your own life. How this is going to happen? Well, now you're going to feel self-love. You're going to walk in the job interview and you're going to think, fuck, I love myself so fully that I want to give my value, my gifts of my years of experience working in project analysis to fucking help this company that I think is amazing make more money, right? I do the same thing with nightclubs. I like these clubs. I like the people that work there. So I'm like, you know what? Let's bring them a ton of business. Bring them all my bitches. Their brand and reputation goes up. I now associate my brand with their brand, and we go up together. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And 1 + 1, what does that equal? What does it equal?
1 + 1.
Yeah. What does 1 + 1 equal when you do it like this?
Collaboration.
1 + 1 will equal 11. I was hoping you'd get it. 1 + 1. Say it with me. 1 + 1 equals 11.
11.
1 + 1 is equal to 11.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's you literally figured a way to like get the most out of everything you do. You understand? This is why at my age, dude, I'm fucking killing it. I'm crushing business, right? Dude, my penthouse is nice. It's not pimp as fuck. Have you guys been on the balcony yet? It's fucking gangster, bro. I have a hot tub, tanning beds, view of the Scene Tower. It is sick. I'll tell you this. I can afford something like 10 times better than this right now. Like I moved here like 2 years ago, right? And I have like literally 10 times the money when I moved here 2 years ago. Like I could fucking move in a 2-story, 3-story, 4-story penthouse right now if I could find one. I don't really need to, I'm enjoying it here while but I was thinking about today. I was like, probably gonna have to move out soon. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the next year. We'll see what happens. Makes sense. But yeah. So like when you love yourself fully, think about landing a job opportunity. Do you feel like you're underpaid in your work?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like if you had a way higher self-esteem, you'd be making more money? Isn't it so clear and logical? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Isn't it so clear and logical? There's so many guys, I see this every fucking day, dude. I see guys with really high income skills, and they just haven't loved themselves enough to even figure out how to make more money, okay? You wanna essentially have a system with your self-esteem where you're like essentially a sun, where you just, more self-esteem leads to more self-esteem. This is like a cycle. It's like a sun, like combustion, like fucking just creating more self-love. Giving and sharing value, you get more love back, which creates more fulfillment, which creates more self-love. Like, and you do that over years and years, you should have such a high fucking self-esteem. Is it not very obvious, guys? I have very good charisma, confidence, self-esteem, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
How could I not when I've been doing this for so many fucking years? Right? You guys understand? This is like the secret to charisma. This is the secret sauce. It's the secret to high-level confidence. This is the secret to fucking the highest level self-esteem you'd ever want to have. Okay. Now, on the other hand, you could be like a black hole. You're just taking value because you have so low no self-love, right? Self-hate, right? What would happen? Automatically, you're taking value. Automatically, everything's win-lose, right? Dude, you'll end up like wanting to kill yourself, bro. I see this with guys all the fucking time too. Do you understand? Guys have low self-esteem. They're all fucked up emotionally. They went through fucked up trauma, through fucked up pain. Right? They end up just fucking imploding, dude. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you gotta get yourself into feeling good. Everyone say it with me. Feel good.
Feel good.
Feel good.
Feel good.
How do you feel when you think feel good?
Right.
You feel pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Seriously. Now close your eyes and think positivity.
Positivity.
So there's a ton of ways you can do this. You can do the 10-day positivity challenge. There's a million ways you can fucking do this, bro. There's so many different exercises you can use to increase self-esteem, such as affirmations. Do you guys know what affirmations are? You look in the mirror every single day and say, I love you. It's an affirmation, right? Or you affirm your future successes, right? So you look in the mirror every single day and you say, I'm so happy that I'm a millionaire. I'm so happy that I'm able to approach girls easily and effortlessly and take massive action with my goals. I'm so happy that I'm able to sleep with women, beautiful women, with ease. Now, if you affirm that every single day, what are you doing? You're tricking your subconscious brain. Yeah, do it. You're tricking your subconscious brain into making that happen, right? And then you'll start having that emotion and feeling, and you'll start getting the result. So affirmation is one thing you do. right? Maybe some of you guys might be addicted to negativity. So we do the 10-day positivity challenge where you just think positive emotions all the fucking time. And if you catch yourself in a negative thought loop for long 2 minutes, you have to restart. So you're conditioning your brain to be very, very positive. I've already done all these things many, many years ago, right? There's a million different ways you can do this, but a really good way is just do self-esteem training, meditation, right? Meditation is probably the best way you can do this, right? Get your brain on your side. And the trauma release meditation that I sent to you guys in your confirmation email from Joy Bootcamp, okay? 2 guided meditations, an hour-long version of this, and I have a 20-minute version of this on YouTube.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, soul skills, and Daygame for 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, to thousands of guys in person just like you. And I love teaching guys this stuff. So if you like this video, please make sure to do me a favor and leave a thumbs up on this video. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you want to follow me more closely, you can go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2, and watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always partying with hot girls, doing exclusive events, crazy shit on my daily Instagram stories. Make sure to follow me there. You can see me traveling around the world in real time, doing amazing things, and teaching guys like you in person every day on my Instagram. And you can message me on my Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me there. And if you want to actually call me, you can call me at justinmarc.com. We'll do free consultation calls. You can actually call me and we'll do a free discovery call where we can get you on the right action plan to change your dating life and your social life at justinmarc.com. And if you guys want to dig deeper and watch more of our more exclusive content, go to wingmanpodcast.com and watch our Wingman podcast on Spotify, Apple, and all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll talk to you very soon.